Good evening and welcome to the Caribbean Princess. Out of all the Princess cruises, the Caribbean Princess has one of the very smallest buffets and kitchens. For instance, here the tables are tiny, the room is small. On the other cruise ships, they have a lot of buffets. They have a pastry shop where they have an entire room that is filled with pastries, like on the Enchanted Princess and on the Royal Princess and the Sky. And here is the sushi bar. This is a formal night, so they have lobster down in the main dining room. This is a formal night, so they have all the sushi out here in the marketplace. So anyhow, they have a lot of choices of sushi. We're just gonna go around here. This is the pastry corner. Now understand, this is the pastry corner. On all the other bigger Princess ships, they have a whole pastry room with sometimes 40, 50 different kinds of pastries. Here they have a coffee bar, grandmom's chocolate cake, a large fruit tart, and cherry pie. Anyhow, so I'm gonna go through this way real quick. So then they have the harvest bowls. They have potato chips, they have salsa, they have chips, they have guacamole, crafted salads, peach and cranberry fruit salad, Thai chopped chicken salad. So they have different salads all the time. But there is all the sushi, and here is some cold cuts. You got salami, you got ham, you got sliced pork, you got copa ham, and you have assorted cheeses. You got pickles, you got olives, you got crackers, and things such as that. Then you have peach and cranberry fruit salad right here, which is actually really a good one. Then they have the prosciutto crostinis. And they got cheese and walnuts. One thing I've told you before about, you are hard pressed to ever find pretzels on Princess cruises. I just showed you potato chips, but in all my cruising on Princess, and that's a lot of cruising, I've never seen a pretzel. I mean, they have some baked kind of dough roll pretzels. But anyhow, there's the main man right back there. He does a great job. You know, here's a great example. That's baked pretzel dough bread pretzels. But there's no, like, you don't have roll golds, you don't have Snyder pretzels, you don't have any kind of hard pretzels. So here, this is lamb stew, steamed rice, vegetable chow mein, sauteed cabbage, roasted cauliflower. They have beef sliders right there, and they have some corn and there. So anyhow, here's some beef tenderloins. So you have actually some medallions there, fillets right there. But this is a night where there's not a whole lot of people here. So you have grilled chicken, you got some filet of rice, seafood, and so then they have chicken stew. There's one of the main men right there, right there, right here. There he is. Where did you go? There you go, right here. Boom.
Hello.
He's one of the main ones right there.
How are you?
Look, we got to keep him good on the survey.
Okay.
Very,
Sure,
very.
you'll start
Oh, absolutely. Very, very good. So, anyhow, see how great mashed potatoes here is really good with the gravy. They got broccoli. They have everything else that you would ever need. Okra, grilled fish, roasted potatoes. Here we go. We got salmon right there tonight. So just doing a little walkthrough here after my 7 weeks on this cruise ship. So we got sliced meatloaf, we got chicken nuggets, we got cooked ham, we got pasta with vegetables and cream sauce. We got good ones right there. There he is right there, waving. So, and then they have chicken broth with vegetables, split pea soup. They got all the condiments that you would ever need. So let's go back this way one more time. So then they have some angel food cake. They have some, they don't ever have sugar-free Jell-O. It's always sugar Jell-O. But they do have a sugar-free trifle, which, I've been there before. It doesn't fit. There's Klaus right there. He's one of the main men right there. There he is right there. Very, very good. So they're almost like family when you've been here so long. And so then you have all the fresh fruits. And I always take a couple of those back. Then there's sliced pineapples, cantaloupe, honeydew. Then they have fruit salads right here made up. And they got cookies and peanut butter cookies. They don't always have peanut butter cookies out because peanut butter cookies, they have peanut allergies. And I'm going back here through hazelnut pudding. And let's go back here. We're gonna walk back towards where I think I left my stuff. But it's really tiny. See, on most Princess cruise ships, there's 2 full sides. On here, there's one side and no other side. And it is smaller, so we're just gonna go back here. Like I said, there's hardly anybody in here tonight because it is formal night. So, let me show one other thing here. So they finally lifted, we had the norovirus here for about 5 weeks, and they had to touch everything, and we couldn't handle anything. But you got the skim milks back here. The problem with the skim milks and the cream and the milk is they say that these dots represent when they've been put out. But the problem is it's not real cold here. I mean, that skim milk, it's not real cold. It's not cold at all, okay? And so the milk is warm. So the only option you have is to put ice in your milk. And I'm not always a big fan of milk and ice in my milk. But anyhow, you have a nice little premium Bigelow tea bags. And so they have a nice selection. Then they have the regular iced tea right here, coffee, decaf, and hot water. And they got and during the daytime they have, in the morning they have the apple juice and the orange juice. And right now they still have it, apple juice, orange juice, lemonade, and iced tea. They have the washing station here. This was really prevalent during the COVID, and they actually tried to institute it here when we had the norovirus over the past month on here. So I always tell them washy washy. And they got the signs up there. Please wash your hands frequently and thoroughly with soap for at least 20 seconds and rinse them well under running water. So this is pretty, let me show you a little bit more here. The extent of this dining hall. So you can go back here. So you see here's the dining hall. You got the windows. It looks like there's adequate amount of seats, but when they have over 1,000 people in here or 2,000 people in here, it's so cramped you can't find anything or see anything or do anything. So here's the overflow. They used to have Planks barbecue, and they had a seafood place, but they shut that down. You can see right here, Planks barbecue. Here's another tea island over here too. But they used to have Planks barbecue, and they have that no longer. So we're gonna walk through here. It's a lot cooler back here too. Wow. So you see there's nobody in here now. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. It stays open until 9 or 10, but Planks barbecue, it closed down. There's no more Planks barbecue. So what they do sometimes is they make this the omelet bar. And you can see back here, this is the omelet bar. Now there's another juice section right here where you can get juice and teas and things such as that. But this is they have like a lunch bazaar here. You can see there's nothing going on right now at all over here. But this used to be Planks barbecue. And they would do, you can see right here, they would do all the barbecue, they'd roast things and things such as that. They stopped that just a few months ago. But you can see this is the other side of the dining hall, which is on the bigger ships. You can see there's nobody in here right now. Sometimes this place is packed to capacity. So it's just about, I'm gonna say half the size of all the other Princess cruises. They have another place for ice and teas and things such as that. But this side is closed, okay? They only operate one half at a time. So anyhow, that's all for now. So, subscribe to my channel. Till then, you have a really good day.